Hi, this is the screencast for the Museum Menso group. I will be talking to you about the new functionalities and views that we've implemented for our tool. So let's start by running the program. One of the first functionalities that we've implemented is the user login validation. If the user inputs the incorrect username and password, a pop-up error message will be displayed. On the other hand, if the correct username and password is inserted, the program moves forward towards the scheduler window. So let's do that. The first thing that we can see that has changed was from the last deliverable is the expansion of the calendar. This was done so that the user could have a better view of the calendar. If you go to the Sprints tab, you can see that we have a planner tool which creates sprints for our courses. We do this by adding the start date, end date, and number of sprints needed throughout that time frame. So it's here the number of sprints, start date, end date. Once the planner is made, you can see that the dialog box right here, the sprint is added and dispersed evenly throughout the start date and end date. If we go to the scheduler tab, we can see that when we add a new event, the updated event dialog box shows the type of event that was added. So again, here you have a lecture. You can choose from any of these. When you hit OK, you have the event shown here in the dialog box and the type of event. Now, another functionality that we have incorporated was the addition of adding assignments to our courses. So here we can add hello world, an assignment, a course, sorry, start date, end date. So we're going to add 2 assignments, or 3 actually. Now that you added the course, you can see that it shows on that date. The dialog box is also updated, and then not only that, but then the assignments are also dispersed throughout the start date and end date. Here on the agenda tab, you can see that the new courses, sprints, and events are shown here, are basically the updated ones per day. So as you can see, like here it says hello world, start date, end date, June 15th. And also here in events tells you the the events for this date and the open sprint. As you can see, as I move, the right side keeps updating. So for example, here you saw that the sprint stays on because it's still running, and the events gets updated because there's nothing on the 16th or 17th for the events. One last thing is that whenever we leave the program and then come back to it, basically everything that was added gets saved, and you can just go back and revisit everything that you have. So as you can see here, the schedules, everything. So that's all. Bye.